Hello students, this is Neha Mathur and now we are going to discuss H parameters from two-port network. But before starting the topic, consider to subscribe my channel and click on bell icon to get updated for the upcoming videos. Fine. So our today's topic is H parameters from two-port network. As I told you in my previous videos that for two-port networks we have four variables and they are V1, I1, V2 and I2. Now the important thing is that for H parameters V1 and I2 is going to be treated as dependent variable while V2 and I1 and V2 is treated as an independent variable. If you are following my previous videos, then you will find one conclusion that for as we are discussing all the parameters, the dependency of all those variables is different for all the parameters. Likewise for the Z parameters, dependent and dependent variables were different. Similarly for Y parameters, T dash parameters, and like from all those parameters we have H parameters, and for this parameter V1 and I2 are dependent variable while I1 and I2 are independent variables. Now this is the important consideration, and on behalf of this consideration we will have to write two equations, and the equations are going to be V1 is equals to H11 I1 plus H12 V2. Similarly, this is the dependent variable, so the first equation will start from V1. Similarly, the second dependent variable is I2, so the second equation will be I2 is equals to H21 I1 plus H22 V2. See, if you are able to write these two equations, after that you will definitely become confident for the calculation of all the parameters, because the complete important rule for all the parameters is related to these equations. So if you are able to write both the equation for all the parameters, for Z parameter, Y parameter, T dash parameter, H, and the upcoming will be G parameter, if you are able to write these equations, you will be confident, you will become confident with the concept of these parameters, and you will be able to solve all the numericals related to parameters. So and for the writing of these two equations, the important thing is this consideration that for particular parameter, which parameter is going to be treated as an dependent and which parameter is going to be treated as an independent variables. So here for H parameters we have V1 and I2 as an dependent variable while I1 and V2 is treated as an independent variable, and it is clear from the equation that V1 is dependent on I1 and V2. Similarly, I2 is also dependent on I1 and V2 while I1 and V2 is going to be independent. Now we have two equations, and you are familiar with the concept that we'll have to find four parameters which can be treated as an H parameters. And from this equation it is clear that H11, H12, H21 and H22 is going to be considered as an H parameters. So we'll start from the first parameter, which is H11. Now from equation 1 it is clear that for the calculation of H11 we'll have to consider V2 is equals to 0. And once we are putting V2 is equals to 0, our H11 will be V1 upon I1. Similarly, with the help of this equation, with the help of first equation, we are also able to find H12, but we'll have to put I1 is equals to 0. Our H12 will become V1 upon V2. Fine. So with the help of first equation we are able to find H11, H12, and now I am going to erase this because I am already used this equation for the calculation of two parameters. Now come for the next two remaining parameters, and those are H21 and H22. So H21, for the calculation of H21 we'll have to put V2 is equals to 0. And once we are going to put V2 is equals to 0, H21 will become I2 divided by I1. Similarly, for the calculation of H22, we'll have to again consider I1 is equals to 0. And now H22 will be I2 divided by V2. So now again I am going to erase this also, because I already used this equation for the calculation of these two parameters. Now it is clear from all those four formulas that H11, the unit of H11 will be voltage upon current, so the unit will be ohm. Similarly, H12, voltage upon voltage, no unit. H21, current upon current, again no unit, dimensionless. H22, current upon voltage, so the unit will be mho. So these are going to be unit for all the four parameters. Now the next thing is, what about the short circuiting and open circuiting of the relevant parameter? So for the calculation of, see, before considering which port is going to be open circuit or short circuit, you will have to first consider here. Here we are taking V2 is equals to 0 and V2 is equals to 0. So 2 times we are taking V2 is equals to 0, and next 2 times we are taking I1 is equals to 0. So it is clear that for the calculation of H11 and H21, I am taking V2 is equals to 0. Voltage is going to be 0, that means we will have to short circuit the relevant parameter, relevant port. And what about the number of ports? Since this is V2 is equals to 0, so your port 2 is going to be 0. That means by taking port 2 as a short circuit, we will be able to find H11 and H21. Similarly, for the next two parameters, I am taking I is equals to 0. Since current is going to be 0, that means I will have to open circuit the relevant port, and the port will be, this is I1, so the port will be port 1. So, but for the calculation of H12 and 22, we'll have to consider port 1 as an open circuit port. So, on behalf of this calculation, on behalf of this consideration, we will be able to find all the 4 H parameters, which is H11, H12, H21 and H22. This is all about the H parameter. If I am going to conclude the topic, the point is that here, instead of having the traditional dependency and independency of V1 and V2, I1 and I2, here we have V1 and I2 as an dependent variable, while I1 and V2 is treated as an independent variable. On behalf of this concept, I write two equations, and with the help of these equations, we will be able to find H11, H12, H21 and H22 just by taking port 1 is treated as an open circuit for the calculation of two parameters. Similarly, by considering port 2 as a short circuit for the calculation of H11 and H22. This is all about the basics of H parameter. If you are able to find the concept of this H parameter from two port network, I am sure that you will be able to solve all the questions related to H parameters also. And the important thing is, H parameter is also important for the analysis of transistors circuits based on modeling. So for AC analysis, for DC analysis of transistors modeling, we will use this concept. So this is the important parameter out of all the parameters. So I hope you are following the concept. If you are following, consider to subscribe my channel and click on bell icon to get updated for the upcoming videos. Please like, share and subscribe so that all the students can get benefited with these videos. Fine. Thank you.